Yeah, what's up, people? This is Derek, and today I'm going to do a little rant on Dr. Giggles and talk about my favorite horror movies. And this is gonna be a tribute to Rambo Raff, OCP 0004, Sierra 12, and all the YouTubers. All right, first let me talk about Dr. Giggles, alright? You know, Dr. Giggles is a movie that's by Universal's and it came out in 1992 and the movie lacks of delivery of violence. Sometimes the movie cuts away from a violent scene. Okay? And this movie was not that big. It tries to be next to all those slasher films, but actually it goes a little bit down, not that much, just a little bit down, all right? And I mean, it's just hard to explain, all right? I mean, I know that it's trying to be a violent movie, but the actors just suck in this movie, all right? They just suck. I'm sorry, some actors are good, some actors are bad. Um, you know, um, I like Larry Drake's character, Dr. Gills. I forgot the girl's name, but she was in Charmed. Um I think her name is Holly Combos or whatever. I liked her character, Jennifer. I forgot the two other actors' names, but I liked that guy as Max and the black guy as the police officer. Because those are the only good characters in the movie. The rest of the characters suck. I mean, the actors. This movie lacks of delivery. It wasn't that violent as people say it was. I mean, you want to know what movie is very violent? The Friday the 13th series, okay? But I mean, the whole storyline of Dr. Giggles, the whole plot is about this crazy, insane guy that thinks that he's a doctor, and that's Larry Drake. Alright, now Larry Drake was in Law and Order, alright? And this actor is a very good actor. He was also in the Darkman franchise, but he was only in Darkman 1 and Darkman 2. All right. And the director of this movie, Manny I forgot how to pronounce his last name. Manny Koto. Yeah, Manny Koto. Um, he did such movies as Star Kid, and he went on to do a series called 24. All right, I think he's a producer for that series. All right, but that's enough of Doctor Gills because I don't want to give that much away. And plus, some of you people do want to watch the movie, right? All right, so let me talk about my favorite horror movies. All right. The first one on the list is Friday the 13th. All right. That's a good movie right there. All right. You got the Nightmare on Elm Street series. You got the Child's Play series. 1 through 3 of Child's Play series because Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky doesn't count. All right. You got the Hellraiser series. All right. You got you know um Leprechaun series, which was decent. It wasn't that great. You got the Scream series. You got Wishmaster series. You got the Chainsaw Massacre series, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. Or you got all these other movies. You got I forgot the other movies, but whatever. You just got all these good movies, all these good horror movies, all right? And, Bram Stoker's Dracula is my favorite horror movie, but it's not really horror. It's horror, drama, fantasy, or but still, for a real horror movie, Friday the 13th always comes first for me, or because you got this guy in a big hockey mask that's named Jason. All right, I mean slashing motherfuckers like that with his machete. You got Freddy. You got Freddy slashing people like that. You know, and you got you got a little doll that is a little bit menacing but funny at the same time. All right, you got this weird ass gothic guy that just throws chains at you and rips you to pieces, and you people know who I'm talking about, Pinhead. All right, and you got this other guy that is short like Chucky, but yet he's got powers. All right. And they're all menacing, all right? They're all menacing, and they're all cool. You know, I did a comic, all right? I did a comic strip of me fighting all those killers, of Freddy, Pinhead, Chucky, um, just all of them, man. I mean, they're icons, for Christ's sakes. They're icons, all right? They're horror icons, all right? And that's what's so awesome about horror movies, alright? I mean, seriously, you just got a lot of them. Alright? I can't name some off the top of my head right now. But, mostly my DVD collection is horror movies. Horror, 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 horror. I love horror. I can't help it. And I got, a Jason mask hanging up on my wall in my room. I got a poster of the first Child's Play movie in my room. That's how much I love the films. I mean, I would, break my neck and go out there to get the stuff. But I want an autograph from all the people that made these movies. That made these horror movies, and the actors too. And it's just fucking awesome. Alright. I mean, if it wasn't for horror, I don't know where the hell I would be. Alright. These movies are good. Even Jaws is a horror movie. Jaws is a horror icon. Alright. People think that it's an action movie, but no. Jaws is actually a horror movie. A horror movie about a shark that tears you up and eats you. Alright. Seriously, Jaws is one of my favorite horror movie characters too. Alright, not only that, you got Pennywise the Clown. Alright, you got Ghostface. You got Camilla from The Guardian, even though I never saw that movie yet. But I know about Camilla. You got Blade from the Puppet Masters series. Alright, you got that evil teddy bear from Demonic Toy series, because that teddy bear from Demonic Toys is my favorite character out of that whole movie. You got Howling 1, you got American Werewolf in London. You got almost every horror movie to mankind. Even whatever. That's it. That's the end of this. All right. So peace out.